Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. It is me, Erica B, Mama E, and welcome to my pick a pile reading. So y'all, the first card up is, what does your soul say? And what I'm getting from this is, what does your soul say? What is it that you want to do deep down in your heart? What makes you happy? What does your soul say? Like, basically, what is it that you really want to do? I feel this pile one, the collective that picked pile one, it's like there's something that you want to do down inside, deep down inside. There are things that make you happy that you want to go to, but a lot of you are paying attention to, um, you know, what somebody else thinks. I'm picking up heavy. What will my family think? For somebody out there, it's what will my husband think? These are the things. These are the downloads that I'm getting, and it's like at the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you. You have to do what absolutely makes you happy, and you can't worry about what this one is going to say and what that one is going to say. This card right here says, I am the author of my story. No one else. Only you. So what does your soul say? That's where we starting off. What does your soul say? Let's see. So, also guys, I am going to, this card says 62. So I'm only doing one because it's a lot of my cards have numbers on them because I'm an oracle reader, and this is a oracle reading, no oracle intuitive reading, no tarot this time, guys, and don't mind my ugly fingers, honey. It is what it is. But so 62, the number 62, it will be in the description box, okay? All right. So what does your soul say? What is it that you really, 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 really... I got a little desk, y'all. What is it that you really want to do? What is it that makes your heart just burst? It could be you're an artist. You're a singer. You always wanted to sing. I would say start, making some YouTube videos. If you shy, make the YouTube videos like with nothing but candlelight and you and your voice. If you play an instrument, that too. If you want to write a book, write a book. Just start. You don't even have to start from the beginning. You can start from where you are right now. What does your soul say? Whatever makes you happy, that's what you need to run towards. The universe is saying we are all just stardust energy. You can manipulate yourself to be wherever you want to be. You just got to get that mind right. Believe me, I'm still learning, y'all. Oh, Lord, I'm learning that. I ain't got enough room. Okay, let's see. All right, I think it's going to be like this. We are all just stardust. Okay, we are all just stardust. Energy. Magic is learning how to manipulate energy. So you are the author of your own story. Look, I have this on my desk. It says, write your own story. Well, you get the gist of what I'm saying. Write your own story. You can manipulate this energy around you to give you the lifestyle that you want. It's all what's going on in the mind. Look, you never needed wings. You never needed those wings to fly. My neighbors, I ain't starting this this video over. That's out. You never needed wings to fly. I think that for some of y'all, you guys are dependent on someone. I feel like somewhere Someone is dependent on their mate. They think that they can't do it without them. I feel that somebody is in maybe a kind of messed up situation where, from the outer, it looks like everything is good, you happy and all that, but you're not. I feel like somebody's in a situation where it's not theirs. They are dependent on somebody. You know what I'm saying? To take care of them. And it's like you want to step out on your own, but I feel like you are afraid of what people are going to think if you leave this situation. But they are just on the outside looking in. They don't know your situation. So just keep in mind that you never needed those wings to fly. You could do this on your own. You just got to step out on faith and start believing in yourself. The way you believe in others, I feel like this group, y'all, will boost everybody up. Tell everybody they could do it. Give everybody encouragement but yourself. It's time for you to invest in yourselves, guys. What does your soul say? Your soul is saying you never needed those wings to fly. You could do this on your own. Look, some of you have been painted as the villain, and you're not that person now. It says you can always rewrite the story. Maybe you did do some, messed up stuff back in the day, but you're not that person now, and it's messing you up because you are not. I think that some of y'all feel as though people are gonna always paint you as the villain because they can't let go of the old you. They want to hold on to that. They don't want to believe that you could change, for the better. So they hold on to that old image of you that's dead and gone. That's the old you. You didn't killed it, buried it, right? Oh, I'm looking at it. This Seashell is doing music. Okay, so villain. It's like you don't have to make the decision to be miserable and destroy. Look at this, y'all, real quick. I looked at the card. Look, she's the villain right now. She's always been the villain. For whoever, you don't have to stay this way. You can always rewrite the story. Somebody out here, you don't have to stay in misery and pain. There's a release. Talk to the moon. Talk to the water. And let this person be free. This is how some people is doing. This is misery. This is you. They want to mess this up. But if they would just focus on their own stuff and learn how to take this, put this heavy load down and work on their pain, they would be okay. But some people ain't like that. But if this is you, any of the collective out there watching, you have the opportunity to rewrite your story and make a difference. But like I was saying earlier, there are people that this was, and they chose to put all this down, put their burden down and not be evil, not stop, they stopped looking at everybody else and they happiness and harmony and put this down and started dealing with themselves. They chose to rewrite their own story. And now they're different. They're better. But it's going to always be somebody that is not going to accept that new you. They're going to always think you bad. And you just got to let that go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to let it go and let them go. Stop worrying. Stop looking for acceptance of others. The great Quincy Jones has a quote, and it says, "Not one drop of myself is lost on your acceptance of me." If a person don't accept you for who you are, the way you are, So what? You lose nothing. You lose nothing. You lose nothing. This card says bring peace to your life and relationships will flourish. You know why it says that? It says that because if you bring peace to your life and you get rid of this villain, then you will bring your relationships will flourish because you will start to attract a different type of person. You'll start to attract peaceful people into your life. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said let go of people who still think that you are the way you were when you did everything you could to change. Don't worry about if they accept you or not. So what? Like Quincy Jones said, not one drop of myself is lost on your acceptance of me. You're losing nothing. You're gaining peace and self-love, like this card says. Look, growth. Success after a setback. Don't worry. Ain't nobody walking the face of this earth purpose. What does your perfect? What does your soul say? Do what makes you happy. And if people don't like it, then oh well. This is saying to meditate. Deep quiet. It feels like somebody need to tune their own self out and just chill out and get into a quiet place. It says deep quiet, meditation and stillness. So basically, Spirit is saying, look, F all that. You need to go somewhere, even if you have to take a trip by yourself. If you had the means to do it, go get you a hotel room by yourself in a nice, you a nice little hotel room. Get you some candles, some incense, some good music. Make you a good chill out playlist, or take time out and make you a nice little spiritual bath. Even if it's just you sitting in some salt water with your thoughts. Let that salt absorb all that stuff. Wash all that misery and stuff off of you. I really feel like this group, some of y'all that have picked this stuff, need reminders that you never needed nobody to do you. You never needed those wings to fly. Those wings was other people. You are the magic. You are. You hold the magic. You are the driving creative force. You don't need nobody extra. That's what your soul is saying. For some of you guys, and this is crazy, I'm going to add the 11 and the 22, y'all, to the angel numbers. Because those are powerful numbers. Somebody needs to let go of a lot of pain that they're holding. This says fool's embrace, transmuting pain. And it's like you taking it out on everybody else. Look, I can't make this shit up. You see, the villain wants to mess up somebody's peace, happiness, and harmony. You got to let go of whatever pain, whoever this is. You see, really, this person is a beautiful person. Look at the butterfly wings. It's still magic. But all this darkness, they let this darkness and misery and childhood trauma and all that stuff consume them. You know what I'm saying? And the full moon is very powerful. The full moon is also saying, let it go. Let it go. Let all this go. So you can live just like that. Happiness, harmony. What does your soul say? Your soul says, let it go. Whatever is holding you, look, it says bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. You will even get somebody better. If somebody is holding on to some toxic relationship, let it go. You will have success after the setback. After you leave your situation and let go of all that bad stuff, you will have success. And after you release, go into deep quiet. You're going to have to get to know yourself. And I'm only saying these things because this is stuff that I am going through currently right now. The stillness and meditation, not being the villain. I used to be the villain. I'm bringing peace to my life so my relationships can flourish. And I can get a different, be surrounded by a different kind of people. And I'm realizing that I never, look at this thing. She was trapped. And she finally had the courage to say, F it. The wings fell off. Like she left home. She could do it on her own. She left her situation. Then wings was actually weighing her down. She didn't need no assistance from nobody. And now look, free. Don't this look free? What does your soul say? Ooh, I went over 15 minutes, y'all. For this, it says stranger, curiosity. You know what I'm going to do real quick? So 20 minutes? 20 minutes? How about that? I want to read this card because I want to know what that means. Let's see. Here we go. All right. So it says stranger, curiosity. These are new cards too, but I almost feel like, y'all, though, before we find it, I almost feel like you've been so like this that you've become a stranger to yourself. And maybe you're wanting to break out of your shell, so you're getting curious to what else is out there if you let go of the dark side. That's what I feel. That's what this card is telling me. Stop being a stranger to the light, to this outside world. You've been in the darkness so long, you forgot what it looked like. Feel like COVID. Like a lot of people who have been around COVID. It's time to go out and get curious again. See what else is out there. Break free. Sometimes we hold our own selves in a prison. I ain't gonna even read it now. Dang. The last card, y'all. This is who you are. And I feel like anyone that's a divine mother, man, that's a heavy, heavy, heavy nurturing, compassion, grace. Sometimes people wronged us so much, they used all of our kindness for goodness. They used us up. And then when they got finished with us, they done. Well, you know what? You're going to have to dust that off because you are a divine mother. You have that spirit. That's, who you are. You're going to have to, where's that? Where's that card? Where is that card? Oh, you're going to have to deep quiet, meditation and stillness, and go on. I just went through it. And now I'm back. I was about to go back in this, but my soul said, at. Yeah, we need you here, but we need you here because they need you. Other people this is my life purpose, to get people from this to this. It's my soul mission. My life purpose is to get people from this to this and to teach them this balance. And I feel like a lot of people in this group, it's the same thing. Well, that is all, people. I want to say thank you for watching. This is Power One. Thank you guys for rocking with me. I'm getting it together. I just had some things happen and I just didn't have an understanding on it, and it kind of made me feel low and stuff. But you know, shit, you gotta keep going. So I did take time, you know what I'm saying, to just kind of get with myself and get my, you know, figure out things for myself and get myself together. But again, thank you guys for rocking with me, for those who have rocked with me. And check the description box. I have the angel numbers in there, and I'm also adding 11 and 22 to those angel numbers too. And if you like this video, like it, comment. That helps me, and that helps this channel. Also, subscribe and share my video if you like it. Spread the word. And this is Mama E, and I'm out.